The evening was fading as Arman unlocked the door to his new rental home. The previous tenants had vanished without a trace. As the door creaked open, an unnatural chill filled the air, as if someone was breathing right next to him. He turned on his phone's flashlight. Deep cracks lined the walls, and faint handprints smudged the surface. He touched the wall. It felt damp, like someone had just wiped away fresh blood. He shook his head. Maybe it was just his imagination. But something felt wrong. That night, as he lay in bed, he heard a faint rustling sound from the walls, like someone slowly climbing up. He squeezed his eyes shut, but suddenly, a breath cold and whispery brushed against his cheek. Heart pounding, he shot his eyes open. Nothing was there, but a shadow moved across the wall. Dare to uncover the darkness? Subscribe to Enigma Chronicles now. He grabbed his phone, but the battery was at 1% and the power went out. The darkness thickened. His chest felt tight, suffocated by an invisible presence. He tried to get off the bed, but his foot touched something wet, sticky, cold. Looking down, he saw nothing but darkness, until a finger curled from beneath the bed. He gasped, trying to move, but his body felt paralyzed, like something was holding him down. Then, a hand began emerging from the wall, fingers stretching unnaturally long. The hand slithered toward him, reaching closer, trembling with an eerie hunger. Arman squeezed his eyes shut. It's just a nightmare, just a nightmare. But then, a whisper, cold as death, hissed in his ear. Why did you come? His heart stopped. He slowly opened his eyes, and there, a corpse hung from the ceiling. Its lifeless eyes locked onto his, a grotesque grin spreading across its decayed face. Arman screamed, but his voice vanished into the void, as if the house was swallowing him. The next morning, neighbors checked the house, but found nothing, just an empty room. Days later, a new tenant moved in and saw something twitching in the walls. A hand slowly pushing through the cracks. A new guest, a new victim. Think you can escape the darkness? Subscribe now and descend into horror. No one who entered ever left. The house remained, waiting, watching. Its shadows never faded. Its whispers never stopped. Some places are never meant to be lived in. Some houses are never truly empty. The real question is, would you survive a night there?